Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with the final part, the final episode of the Let's Build My Dream House series. And today I'm actually showing you all the entire house. So yes, this is the house tour. This is gonna be the house tour of this this is part 11. But yeah, this was a 10-part real-time build series. So if you want to see me build this house, I will link all of the videos here up in the right hand screen, you know, with the little like explanation mark or I. Just press on that and then it will take you to the playlist. And for the people, you know, who really want to see the house, you know, let's jump right into it. You can download this, by the way, if you want to, from the gallery. It's on my Origin LoveSimplySim. Just search that and it will you know, it will take you to my page, or click on the link in the comment section of the video. I will be putting up a link there so that you can click on that, and that will take you to the gallery as well. So let's get started. I'm so excited to show you all around. So as you all can see, of course, this is the front of the house. It's really hot, by the way. If you're like, Mona, what is like this wavy kind of thing that you're seeing? It's a heat wave. In my Sims game, you know, it's sunny, there's a heat wave going on, so that's why, you know, it's looking like it is, but it does resemble today. Today it's gonna be 29 degrees here where I live in Belgium, so we're gonna have like a mini heat wave a mini heat wave today. So it resembles, you know, real life. I also made my sim self. So my sim self, my husband, Selena, Sadie, Coco, London, Stitch, and Kitty. So yeah, that was all I could do. I still have 2 more cats. I also have Roosje and Tiger, but they didn't fit in my household. So 4 pets at this point. A kitty did pass away, but I really needed to include her in this house tour. So yeah, let's get started. At first, I think I want to show you all the outside. So I'm loving the 2-door garage, of course, because me and my husband, we both have a car. So we definitely needed a 2-door garage. This is our front door right here, which we are gonna go into later. Here we have our fishing pond with actual fish in it. I mean, I'm hoping to see fish. Oh well, I don't see them now, but there is fish in there. If you go fishing, you can see the fish splash around. And then we have a little walkway here that leads into the backyard. I just love this. I love creating little walkways, you know, to the backyard. So there's a tree in the way, but that's fine. My husband still needs to trim that. So going through the little gate, you know, we have flowers on the left and the right side, really gorgeous looking. And then we come to the patio area. So we have a lounging section here where your Sims, or, you know, my Sim can sit. This is definitely an area that me and my husband would use a lot, you know, here by the fireplace, overlooking the swimming pool. I just love being outside in, you know, my tiny mini garden that I have right now. But I imagine when I move to my new house, we actually will have an actual garden with grass. So that is like really exciting. And I also want to create, you know, something like that, not with a swimming pool, because I cannot afford one, but I definitely gonna buy a hot tub at some point. But, you know, I just want to recreate something like this, but, you know, in my actual house. So this is really nice. I love it. Here we have a door leading into the living room section. And then when you go through here, there's actually a little lounge section as well. So I imagine that we would use this section a lot when we are having a party. So I will imagine, you know, my family sitting here when we are, you know, having a barbecue. And then when you go through here, You know, we have the patio area. There's actually no barbecue. I forgot to barbecue, but you can always add that in. So yeah, this is definitely a really nice patio, and I love the use of wood, and then you have the large stone and then the smaller stone surrounding the swimming pool. So yeah, as you can see, there's also a swimming pool with a hot tub, sunbathing area for me. Here we have Coco. Where's Coco going? She's running. I don't know where. But she's probably up to some mischief, my little Coco. So there's also a fire pit here. Definitely something that my husband likes to use. And then when you go through here, we have little Sadie on her swings. And she actually did request a swing set for the new house. So, you know, this is so perfect to have her on the swing on the house tour. So there's also a little toddler pool, again for Sadie, because Sadie can't swim yet. She is afraid of water, sadly. So, you know, she would be using the tiny pool and not the large one. Also, she does go into the large pool, but only with me or my husband with her, you know, and she needs like all these floaties and such, you know, to keep her afloat. But yeah, this is the backyard. So let me pan up a bit, or let me do this so that you can have a overall view. So yeah, backyard, patio, you know, everything that your sim actually needs. And then when you go through here, you know, we are back at the front. So yeah, that is the backyard section and the outer section of the house. So let's jump into, you know, the interior of the house. So let's go through the front door and then into the hallway. So love the front door. The front door is from Get Famous, by the way. Definitely a gorgeous front door. I have a similar one in real life in my new home, but then a darkish gray, almost bluish one, but really nice. So here you enter the foyer, or you know, the hallway. Whoops. Like that. So the hallway is really spacious. So we have a double closet there for putting in your jackets, your shoes. You know, there's a little bench that you can sit on when you're removing your shoes. Shoes are definitely not allowed in my house. That is a #1 rule, even for guests. When you go into my house, you need to put, you know, kick off your shoes. They are not allowed because I have children walking around, and it's just not, you know, hygienic. So when you turn around, we have a little station here, or, you know, a side table with a basket. So this basket is for dropping in your keys. There is a umbrella stand right there, you know, just some nice little details. And then when you walk in the second hallway, I guess, we have a aquarium. Oh, I forgot to fill the aquarium. Should definitely do that. Fill that with fish. And then we have a staircase leading up. Oh my gosh, there's another cat there. But yeah, and then here on the side, we have a little, I don't know, a little reading nook. I really like this reading nook. And then we have a door here on the left, which leads into the swimming pool. No, Mona. Not the swimming pool, the bathroom. So yeah, we have a toilet, walk-in shower situation, a bathtub, and then a sink, of course. Then going back through here, we have a double door, which leads to the garage. So I don't have a green car, by the way, if you are wondering. I actually have a blue Citroen C1. That's my car, sports version with white windows and white detailing inside. Really nice. But yeah, this is my garage. Very neat if you compare it with my garage that I have here. I have so much stuff in it, I actually cannot fit my car in there anymore. So my car, I park it on the street because there's just so much stuff. But yeah, this is the garage. We have a woodworking table, definitely something that my husband needs because he likes to, you know, fix stuff. And then, you know, all our junk here in the corner. We have our, what do you call it? Our Christmas tree and such there. And then here we have another door And this door leads into the laundry room. So having a laundry room is one of my all-time dreams. And I'm gonna get a laundry room in my new house. It's not really as large as this. It's actually smaller. It's like a third of this entire room, but it fits my laundry machine. You know, I have cupboard space, also have a extra refrigerator there. So for me, I like it. And also Coco's stuff is gonna go in there. Coco's feeding bowl and, you know, a basket for her to lay in, just if, you know, for having her own little private space. I definitely find that she's craving that. So I thought do that in the laundry room. So if she wants to retreat from the family and have her own little space, she can go there. But of course, she's welcome in every room of the house. But yeah, and then a litter box here for the cats. So yeah, that is the laundry room. So going through here, we have a hallway and then a stair leading into the basement. We're gonna go into the basement a little bit later. I think I'm gonna leave that for last. So added in a mirror here because someone suggested that. And then this takes us back into the hallway. I really like how this looks. This actually worked out really well, this hallway. And then, whoops, so sorry. Then when you turn around, we have our entertaining room. So we have our bar area, our bubble blower here. I really like the color combination here so much, you know, with the wood tones, the gray flooring, and then the whites and such. I really like this. Definitely a bar setup that I would love in my real-time home. Sadly, I don't have the space for that, so you know. But it's still a dream. Here we have just a lounging section, again with a... oh, there are fish in here. With an aquarium there, although an aquarium table is something that we would never own because my husband finds it not... fish friendly. He's all about saving the fish and such, although he is a fisher. I don't know how that works. Although he doesn't keep his fish when he goes fishing, he actually throws his fish back. But he's like really big in, you know, keep the fish alive and such. And having a table like this, a circular table with fish in it, he does not agree because he says the fish actually dies from, you know, it's being circular and from you putting stuff on it. I don't know. He says it's not a good idea. But yeah, for the Sims, it's really nice. And I love that you can sit here and look out the pool. So, you know, you can sit here when it's like a bit too hot outside and you don't want to go into the swimming pool, but you still want to look at the kids playing in the swimming pool. This is definitely a really nice area to sit. And then going through here, you know, a bookcase, very empty. Forgot to add in stuff for the bookcase, but that's fine. You can still add in your personal stuff there. You know, let's say I did it intentionally. So a rug for Coco, then a large dining table for my family, and then the large kitchen as well. So yeah, I think it's like this. So the kitchen, again, some feeding bowls for the cats there. Love the tiling. This is definitely a backsplash that I would love to have. At this point, I went with marble for the new house. A marble kitchen counters and marble backsplash in a hexagon pattern. But this is also really nice. And of course, some cookie treats for the dog. I mean, I wanted to say dogs, but I only have one dog. So yeah, cookie treats there for Coco. Here we have little Stitch. Stitch is afraid and a little bit skittish, which is really his personality. He's so lovely, very lazy, but a little bit afraid of everything. Also added in a nice little nook here so that you can look into the pond for fishing, of course. And then here we have my husband playing away on his laptop. Really typical for him. So yeah, this is the first living room area. And then when you go through here, you know, this leads you to the family room. So we have a area for the kitchen, more entertaining, this area. And then here, this is more the area that my family would use, you know, my kids. Definitely also a place where Coco would hang out a lot. I mean, these sofas are really comfortable. I really went for more of a comfortable feel here because I like to unwind. at night, you know, with, you know, a whiskey, sit here, watch some television on my big ass television screen, my fireplace there, you know, there are some blankets here in the corner that I can grab when sitting here. We have the world globe, some stuff that Sadie put on the floor, and then the kids can actually sit here and also play, read a book, or, you know, play Don't Wake the Llama together, because my kids, they love gaming on their computer, but they also love playing board games. They love playing Jenga. Oh my gosh, what word was that other? You know, something with a shark. It's like a shark that has a big mouth that eats little sharks. I don't know, they like to play that. They also like to play ladders and snakes and such. So they are really big into board games. And then when you go through here, we have my office, and then that's me working. I actually have my hair into braids quite a lot. And then here on the floor we have Kitty. Kitty loved being around me, so this is so typical her. And then, yeah, just a really nice office for recording videos. There's a station for my husband for recording videos. There's one for me. And then here on the side, I have a coffee station, because you all know, if you watch my videos, I love coffee. I love coffee as much as I love my cocktails. So of course I needed a coffee station right there. And then when you go through here, I also have my own little private balcony here. So, you know, just for in between recording videos, I can actually take a break, you know, take my coffee and sit here and look at the neighbor's house, because that one is larger than ours. But yeah, that is definitely something that I would love to, you know, to do. Sit here and relax. So that is actually the entire first floor. Let's jump right back in the hallway, and I'm gonna show you all the second floor. Okay guys, we are now back in the hallway, and let's go up the stairs and, you know, look at all of the bedrooms. So here we have my other cat, London. She's a turtle cat, or a tabby, I think you call that. I know, we call it a tortoise cat here in Belgium. But yeah, she has a really lovely looking fur, I think. Very gorgeous. She's coming up this down the stairs. Well, anyways, going up the stairs, we have our little, you know, our hallway or our landing section. I added in a side table here. Here are the doors for the children. And then here we actually have a play area for the kids. Love the play area. It's so colorful, a little bit pastel colory, you know. I really like that. Did definitely utilize my first pet stuff, you know, don't hate me. I actually like the pack, you know, don't worth the money, but I do like the items in there. So I gave them their own little television station, and here they can actually sit, play their PlayStation, because they do love to play The Sims on the PlayStation, also Minecraft. But they also have those games on their normal computer as well. They like to, you know, go back and forth in that. But definitely, you know, they needed, you know, like a PlayStation and Xbox, so they can do all of that there, play their games, or maybe watch some YouTube videos here, because that is also something that they love to do. They love to watch Funny and Lauren's side. They really love to watch those things. So here also a hamster cage, because I actually was thinking on getting a hamster, but you know, actually also I'm kind of scared with the cats. But yeah, a hamster cage there. Here an area for them doing their homework, and they also got their own little balcony, because they're just spoiled. And if I would, you know, build them their dream house, you know, they would get a balcony. Oh, I can see in the roof. Let's not do that. But yeah, this is their little play area. I think it's really lovely and just very nice looking. So let's go into the master bedroom. You know, you all seen this one before, because I refurnished this in real time. But yeah, this is the master bedroom. So this is my bed for me and my husband. We have a television here for when watching, you know, some series right before bed. Although we don't really do that, because when I do watch television in bed, I fall asleep right away. So yeah, probably won't use that much, but you know, it's handy for whenever I do want to use it. So I have a dresser right in that corner. We also have our own little balcony, by the way. Added in the Zen meditating stool and also a yoga mat. Because I don't know if you all know that about me, because I actually really do love to meditate. Meditating is something that I really love to do. It really gives me some, you know, some me time, brings me back to earth sometimes when I have it really a busy schedule. I love to meditate in between. And it's also really gives me a time to reflect on what I'm doing with my life. So yeah, and also a little seating area right in the corner. So going back in, I also gave myself a walk-in wardrobe because that's like the dream. So there's a walk-in wardrobe with lots of clothing. Also my own little vanity station, of course, you know. And then we have some glass sliding door which leads into the bathroom. And this is actually a really epic bathroom because we have this gorgeous view. We can look down in the kitchen area where the little nook is, and then we also see the pond at the front, and we can even see a little bit of the street from the bathroom. Then we have our bathtub here, we have the shower, and then here we have another view into the kitchen. It's really insane. So I definitely love this bathroom. It's so luxurious, and look at all the marble flooring, marble in the shower. Oh, this is my dream house. It really is. So going back into the, you know, the bedroom, back into the hallway, let me show you this room right here, because this you all actually didn't see. So this is a guest bedroom for my godchildren. I have a godchild. I actually have two. I have two and my husband have one. So this is a bedroom for the godchildren. I have a boy and a girl, and my husband have a boy. So, you know, I set this up for boys only because if Dylan, that's my youngest godchild, would actually, you know, visit, she would sleep in Sadie's room. So we would probably, you know, have some inflatable bed, place it there. So this is more for the boys. They are actually 14 and oh my gosh, 17 years old already. Yeah, he's turning 17 this year, if I have that correct. 14 and 16 or 17. They're like really, they're big. So yeah, this is their bedroom. Went with this bluish color scheme. I actually really like this. I like the color. I like the rug. I also gave them a computer because that is something that we do in this family. We play a lot on our computers. Even when the godchildren are here, they like to play with us because I have a server set up on my Minecraft realm. You know, we play that together, and they also like to play The Sims when they're with me. So yeah, I needed a computer here. And then we're gonna go, you know, back in the hallway, and then the second guest bedroom. And this guest bedroom has a double bed because this is set up for my mother. My mother and my stepfather, you know, they would definitely have a more of a comfortable setting. So I thought this bed from Seasons would fit perfect for my mother. This is definitely a color palette that she would love. There's a mirror that she can watch herself sleep. Although, you know, can you watch yourself sleep? I don't know. But, you know, there's a mirror. And then a dresser right there. So that is my mom's bedroom when she's staying over. And then we have another room here, which is the bathroom. So for the bathroom here, I went with a bit more color. There's green in here. For the people who are like, you don't use color. Yes, I am. There's green in my bathroom now. But again, marble flooring and everything you need for, you know, for your Sims to shower. Yeah. Anyways, going through this door. This is Sadie's room. And Sadie has a colorful rainbow room. And she actually wants a unicorn room in real life, which I am gonna make for her. And my oldest daughter is gonna paint a dabbing unicorn on the wall. I know it's weird, but she wanted that. It was her request. So this is her gaming computer. Yes, she has a gaming computer. We all have in this house. We all have gaming computers because it's just such a really large part of our life. So these are all her Void Critter cards for playing on the Void Critter station with sister, of course. You know, she and Selena always play together. This is her large dollhouse, a mirror, because Sadie's actually pretty vain. She has her wardrobe right there. And then here we have our outdoor play area. So I added in a puppet theater because Sadie loves when I play The Sims and she sees the children play with the puppet theater. So yeah, she definitely loves that. And then when we go back here, let me show you all the bedroom of Selena, because we haven't been there yet. So here is her door, and going through there, of course, she's sitting on her computer. This is typically Selena. She plays on that thing, you know, the entire day. And if she's not playing on a computer, she's on her drawing tablet, and that's why I also gave her a tablet in her room, because she loves to draw and such. So yeah, she definitely has that. And her bedroom, side of her bedroom, because she's now sharing a bedroom with Sadie, but her side is always messy. So yeah, this is definitely a resemblance of her. And then going through here, she gets her own private bathroom because she takes forever in the shower. I'm always late to work because she's hogging the shower. So she gets her own bathroom. And she actually doesn't like taking baths, only showers. So that's why she only has a shower. And then, you know, a mirror, all of her little items. And yeah, just a really nice, cute bedroom. This is so her personality. And then going through here, I also set up an easel with some artwork because she is so, yeah, like I said, just really not realistic, artistic. That's the word. And then also a seating area right there for Selena. So yeah, that is basically it for the second floor. So let's zoom right back downstairs, you know, so go off the staircase, you know, let's get the cat off the staircase because he was kind of stuck there. Where are you going? Okay, so they're all going there. What are they doing? Oh, they're all going into the office. That is so cute. Anyways, so let me show you all the final area of the house, the basement. So let's walk down the stairs like so, and this is actually an area that I did off camera, so no one has seen this. So oops, what I did is I created a little bit of a lounging area here, so your Sims can sit here and then you know, sit here and look at all the stuff that is going on, you know, around there. I added in a large bar area because you know, I like a drink or two. And then there's also a bubble blower, a little bit of a wine section over there. Not a full-on wine cellar. At first I wanted this to be a wine cellar, but it doesn't really fit in with, you know, an old-fashioned wine cellar is not something that I would do. So I just went with something a little bit more modern looking, you know, just some shelves, you know, some wine barrels and such. And then what I also did is I added in a bowling alley. I just, you know, there was so much space in the basement, and why not? Why not have a bowling alley? Bowling is something that my family loves to do when we get together, you know, the entire family, especially my sister and her husband are like really competitive, and they like to do, you know, bowling and such. So, you know, having a bowling alley is actually really something that I would love to have in my dream house. You know, I'm saying dream house, and you know, when I have infinite money. So this is something that I would never own, but so lovely to have in my game. So, you know, some shoes right there, double lane, of course, because my family would not fit in one lane. I actually need 4 lanes to have the entire family fit, my father's side and my mother's side. But, you know, for only my mother's side, this would be perfect. If it would my father's side, that's a little bit bigger. I need more lanes for that, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, so this was the area that I did completely off camera. I love the color palette. I love the orange and the blue. And then, you know, going through here, I also have the cinema. So the cinema I also changed a bit because there was this comment about it looking too generic. And, you know, make it more comfortable, and I actually did that. So turning around here on the left, we still have the kitchen area with the dishwasher, the popcorn machine, the ice cream machine and such, and some wine or nectar. Also have a little bit of a seating situation here, but I also did a corridor seat, you know, for lounging, you know, and then 2 seats for the kids. So I imagine, you know, us laying on the couch here and then watching a movie together. And if we have multiple guests over, they can use the back seats there as well. So we can have a lot of Sims here, but also a few, and still have it feel really cozy. So going back through the door, and yes, it's very dark there because it's a cinema, you know, just so that you know, for the people who are like, oh my gosh, that cinema is so dark. It's a cinema. It needs to be dark. So here we have the gym. There are 2 treadmills. I love using the treadmill. There is the, you know, the machine for your muscles. Definitely something that my husband would use. There's a radio for some entertainment. And I also added in a incense and a yoga mat here because I also like to do some exercises on the yoga mat. You know, right after I did like my cardio, I like to stretch and, you know, all that stuff. So I definitely needed a yoga mat, and I added it in that corner. There's also a changing room here, so I added in some lockers, double sink. Here we have 2 showers right there, and those are the privacy showers from Sadie, so you can place them next to each other. And there's also a toilet here, you know, nothing fancy, just a toilet. And then I'm gonna show you all the final room. You know, you all seen this one before, but still I'm gonna show you. So we have the sauna right here. I added in these lights from Get Together. Those are really nice. I love them. You can look, you know, in the swimming pool if you would like. And I also added in, you know, some bubbles to the water. I just really like that little touch. And then, you know, there's a massaging table, there's a pedicure, a manicure chair. We have a second bar downstairs in the basement because one was just not enough. And I also changed the flooring color because, oh my god, I forgot her name, but she suggested the floor color and I was like so confused. But, you know, I definitely like the white. So yeah. Thank you so much for that suggestion. And that's basically it, you all. Those are all the rooms. So let me show you the aerial view for the people who want to see the floor plan. Like that. So this is the roofing. This is all of the bedrooms. It's kind of wavy because of the heat wave. This is the first floor with the kitchen, living, you know, and the office. And then here we have the basement area. And yeah, I think I haven't forgotten any rooms. Sometimes I forget rooms with house tours, but this time I didn't. So I'm so happy that it's done. And I'm also very much hoping that you all liked the house tour, liked the entire process of me building this in real time. Again, click on the, you know, the eye in the screen in the right hand corner if you want to see the real-time series on this build. I had so much fun building this. So the next up real-time series that we're gonna do is gonna be with the new pack, which I don't know what it's gonna be. So I'm so anxious. I'm actually leaving next week to EA Play. So just, I think only 3 or 4 days. Yeah, only 3 or 4 days and I will be leaving for EA Play, and we're gonna see what the new pack is. I'm so excited, so nervous, but that will definitely be the new real-time series that we're gonna do. And then after that, we're also gonna start up my dream house mansion. So my dream mansion, because this was my dream house, but we haven't done my dream mansion yet. And that's gonna be a little bit more over the top than this one. So yeah, I'm hoping that you all enjoyed the house tour. Leave a like if you did, very important. And if this is the first video that you're seeing from me and you're liking what you're seeing, you want to see more of me, then go and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you would never ever miss a video of mine. So that's it, you all. I'm hoping that you are enjoying your Sunday, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.